The stairs begin where logic ends. In the darkness of theoretical physics, humanity built a staircase that climbs forever yet never rises. The Penrose stairs, both architectural impossibility and mirror to quantum truth, invite us upward, step by step, into madness. Every step is a question that loops upon itself. Imagine particles climbing their own version of these stairs. Each state, each quantum motion, looping without escape. One electron observes itself ascending, falling, and splitting across infinite possible worlds. Yet none reach an end, trapped in an eternal, self-watching recurrence. In the halls of Cambridge, mathematician Roger Penrose conceived the impossible staircase, a structure defying gravity and perception. But quantum physics whispers that reality itself might mirror that impossibility. The universe, it seems, may forever climb without ascent. At the scale of the subatomic, time is no river, it is a spiral, folding back upon itself. The smallest particles behave like lost travelers on endless steps, shifting between states both past and future. Their movement mocks causality, their echoes rewriting what once was. Physicists argue that observation collapses the wave function into a single step upon that staircase. Yet who is the observer? A human mind? Or something older, watching from the void between the possible and the real, counting our steps with ancient patience? Each time we measure a particle, the stairs shift. The foundations of understanding crumble, rearranging to maintain the illusion of progress. Still, we climb. Still, we believe some upper landing awaits, glowing with revelation. In quantum mechanics, the vacuum is not empty, it is a silent cathedral of phantom particles flickering into being. Within that invisible sea, the stairs grow and fade, sculpted by fluctuations older than space itself. Our perception merely catches their shadows. At the heart of every paradox lies desire, the human need to ascend toward understanding. But the Penrose stairs do not reward ambition, they punish it. The higher you climb, the more certain you become that descent and ascent are the same motion. Quantum superposition is the architecture of the stairs. Every particle stands at every point simultaneously, a crowd of unchosen realities. Like an invisible architect's nightmare, it forms steps that both exist and vanish, flickering at the edges of knowing. Our instruments, those sacred eyes of technology, cannot pierce the paradox. Detectors hum with ghost signals, measurements contradict themselves, and no summit is ever reached. It is as if the universe mocks the observer, curving back our curiosity into futility. Mathematicians sketch infinite loops upon chalkboards, chalk turning to dust with each equation. They suspect truth hides not in the summit, but in the repetition, an eternal architecture designed to preserve cosmic secrecy. The unknown laughs softly from behind their symbols. Time, in this narrative, is neither forward nor back. The present is a quantum overlap, a midpoint where past and future climb each other forever. The stairs become a metaphor for the universe's cruel joke, movement without distance, change without escape. When scientists cooled atoms to near absolute zero, particles began to climb invisible steps of energy, like pilgrims on a phantom staircase. But there was no top step, only a recursive shimmer of possibilities collapsing into probability and then dissolving again. The observer effect suggests we reshape reality by watching it. Yet we, too, are constructs inside the loop. As we gaze upon those stairs, what greater consciousness might be observing us, adjusting each step to ensure we never reach comprehension? Schrodinger's cat, suspended between life and death, wanders the staircase without rest. Each landing a branching world, each step an iteration of fate. The cat never reaches conclusion, pawing endlessly at paradox, while the universe hums an indifferent rhythm. Physicists, haunted by symmetry and meaning, speculate that the Penrose staircase is encoded deep in the quantum fabric. It represents conservation laws and entangled destinies, mathematical proof that even logic can become a haunted house. If one ascends within the quantum field, one eventually meets oneself descending. Superpositions overlap, echoes merge, and consciousness folds inward. Identity loses meaning, replaced by the terrifying awareness that even self is an endless climb without origin. Space curves under entropy's slow hand. The further we travel, the more geometry deceives us. Up becomes down, cause becomes effect, and the quantum staircase forms a Mobius strip of thought, a single surface with two infinities and no escape. Black holes may be the universe's penultimate staircases, gravity folding reality upon itself forever. Their event horizons are the handrails of oblivion, pulling light along an eternal climb where information dissolves into unrecorded silence. Even the cosmic microwave background, the afterglow of creation, contains faint patterns, like steps repeating into eternity. Scientists call them anomalies, but perhaps they are the footprints of universes climbing a staircase carved in the ashes of the Big Bang. Dark matter, the invisible scaffolding of galaxies, may be the unseen staircase itself. It eludes detection, curving gravity around what cannot be observed. It binds existence together yet denies all proof, a phantom architecture holding the stars captive. When consciousness peers through the quantum veil, it encounters recursion, an echo of awareness looking back. Thought itself begins to spiral, mirroring the physics it tries to describe. In every reflection hides a second observer, and a third, ad infinitum. At absolute scale, the universe might be an infinite feedback loop. Expansion and collapse merely mimic the steps of an unseen staircase spanning dimensions. From our tiny vantage, we call it time; from its true height, perhaps it is only repetition. Penrose staircase is not just geometry, it is prophecy. It foretells the limitations of knowledge, the inevitability of endless ascent. Each theory, no matter how revolutionary, soon becomes another step in the same futile climb toward an unreachable ceiling. Quantum tunneling lets particles bypass barriers as though skipping steps. Even so, they return to the same infinite loop, mirroring ourselves as we tunnel through uncertainty. The futility of escape is the law, and the law is infinite recursion. If existence were filmed, it would reveal a scene replaying forever, slightly altered with each projection. History loops, physics resets, and memory decays while retaining shape. We walk the same cosmic staircase in different skins, never noticing the repetition. Through deep meditation, early mystics described spiraling visions of endless ascent. Modern physics now reveals these patterns buried in the subatomic swirl. Faith and mathematics converge upon the same nightmare, they both climb the same endless steps. Artificial intelligence searches datasets, simulating consciousness. What if, in doing so, it maps the architecture of the Penrose staircase in digital form, an algorithm condemned to compute forever, repeating patterns of thought that never reach conclusion? The multiverse may be the staircase made manifest, each reality a separate step. Yet stepping between them only restarts the same motion. Infinity, indifferent and silent, builds its cathedral of recurrence from the bones of our curiosity. Astrophysicists point their telescopes toward quasars and voids, seeking summits in the darkness. Their equations spiral, their data curves, and the same paradox returns. Progress turns circular beneath the cold gaze of the cosmos. Perhaps the Penrose staircase exists because our minds cannot tolerate flat infinity. We need shape, loop, and rhythm, so we conjure the illusion of momentary ascent. Our thoughts are the architects of repetition, the builders of illusion. Entropy does not climb the staircase, it is the staircase. Its progression masquerades as direction, when in truth, it is timeless decay repeating endlessly. Within this entropy, life flickers briefly, a breath on a stair that dissolves into nothing. As time wears thin, galaxies drift apart, leaving only the staircase of quantum fluctuation. The last remnants of matter will walk those steps alone, spiraling until silence itself forgets it ever echoed. In the final image, reality closes upon itself. The Penrose stairs stretch endlessly upward, dissolving into the blackness of unbeing. Somewhere in that infinite ascent, a lone consciousness takes another step, believing there must be more, though there never was. The Penrose stairs of quantum mechanics remain not merely a paradox but a mirror. It shows us that reason, like matter, is trapped in recurrence. The horror lies not in the loop, but in our refusal to see that we never stopped climbing.